A. Gregory Harris, a.k.a. Arnold Penix, H.E. Arnold Penix, and we are here to celebrate black media and black television, and we are the Black Sitcom Institute. You can go on www.blacksitcominstitute.com. That's www.blacksitcominstitute.com. We have our lunatic hashtagger over there, Crystal. She's going to be posting everything on Facebook and all social media. That's social media, the lunatic social media section, and we are here to discuss and to celebrate a new black sitcom that we're in the works with from Garvey Studios called The A Train. And I'm excited about it because I'm one of the producers and writers of that particular program. Without further ado, please welcome and stay tuned because you're getting ready to get yourselves knocked off your seats with the Black Sitcom Institute Forum hosted by none other than Ralph Gentry. Let's go.
Okay, how y'all doing today? My name is Ralph Gentry. I am the host of the Black Sitcom Forum, and welcome to our show tonight. We got a great show lined up. I got my beautiful twins over here hanging out with me today, looking all nice and sexy. So when you get tired of looking at me, you can look at them. I won't feel offended. I won't feel offended. First we have up is the writer, producer, and founder of the Black Sitcom Institute, Mr. A. Gregory Harris.
So clap it up, Nene Twins. What's up, man?
What's going on, my brother?
What's up?
How you doing today?
Well, you know, I'm excited about everything, Ralph, because, you know, we've been working on the Black Sitcom Institute for quite some time now. You know, tell us how, you know, tell them how you found the Black Sitcom Institute, first of all. You know, Ralph was one of the young people at the time that I was working with when I was at Jackie Robinson and dealing with Arnold's Army Against Drugs, and the Black Sitcom Institute was an organization, a team mentoring program using comedy to help reduce stress in high-risk areas. And we've done a lot of things. We also brought groups to the Cosby Show, remember that?
Of course.
And so Ralph took it upon himself to create the Black Sitcom Institute website. Tell us about your interest and how you got involved with the Black Sitcom Institute.
Well, you know, meeting you, Arnold, was a very long time ago. You was working with a good friend of mine, Joe Suba.
That's right.
And, you know, we started, you know, working together from there. And, you know, I liked what you was doing at the time. I really enjoyed the concept of the Black Sitcom Institute. So I jumped up on quickly and helped out any way that I can to make it more of a reality.
Well, you know, Ralph, it's definitely needed now with the young people taking each other's lives and shooting each other because, you know, the whole concept of the Black Sitcom Institute was using comedy to help reduce stress in high-risk areas. So we definitely need to bring it back.
Exactly.
Because a lot of things are happening and the kids are stressed out. You hear me? Stressed out.
Well, I'm stressed out. Everybody out.
Well, you know, not with the Nene Twins, man. Not the Nene Twins are here. You know, you ain't gonna be stressed out too much. They here to ease your stress. But like I said, you know, using comedy to help reduce stress in high-risk areas. And so now, there's no other time than right now, Ralph, that our young people need to have some type of outlet to reduce their stress. And one of the things that we're working on, like I say, is a show called A Train. And that's what this whole program is.
Tell us about A Train. Tell us about A Train.
Well, A Train, you know, I came up with A Train years ago when I was with the National Black Theater with Tunde Samuels, right? Mm-hmm. He, God rest his soul, he gave me an opportunity to create a venue because we had tourists coming into town from Washington State, not Washington, D.C. So these was white folks coming from Washington. I thought it was D.C. Chocolate City, huh? But it wasn't. It was white folks from Washington. So he said, can you do something? So I said, well, I came up with this concept of the transit triplets, you know. They were found, three orphans who were found on the subway train. So I decided to call them Arnold, Andre, and Alvin, the A Train, Triple A. So I came up with this concept, put together the whole thing. One was from North Carolina, more, because, you know, when I first got to New York, Ralph, as you know, my story, I was discovered by Reverend Jesse Jackson, brought to New York as a comedy writer for Saturday Night Live. Exactly. And then I, you know, wrote his material and was able to, you know, get my start in comedy. So I said, well, I want my own situation comedy. But Arnold, what I found out, I'm coming from a different environment, because the show deals with environment and how people respond coming from an environment. So I came from an environment where people left the door open. You know, people, you know, smiled and say hello, and, you know, people, you know, took care of each other, was very nice to each other. But here I found I got a rude awakening. If I smiled at you, they asked me for a quarter.
Or 2 quarters.
So every time I smiled, I'm like, I got to get a quarter. I said, hey, you got a quarter? Hey, you got a quarter? I said, wait a minute. so I started walking around with frowns. I wasn't going to ask them, are you all right? You know, are you okay? I was like, what is this? So I came from a different environment, and that's what A-Train is about. So the brothers come from 3 different environments. Like, of course, Arnold is closest to my heart because Arnold is me. He's Southern, a little bit more country twang, a little more country talk like this, and everything like that. But it's also, you know, no nonsense, but, you know, everybody's trying to get over on Arnold, and like they try to do in real life, get over on Arnold. Keep stuff from Arnold. So that's what happened. So I enlisted Dominique Sharpton of Sharpton Entertainment to play Dominique, who is a nanny, an actress, you know, turned nanny to work her way so she has a career, and she's looking for a man, she's looking for a husband. So the whole character that I've drawn for her is that, you know, most girls settle for men, you know, settle. And, you know, she's not going to settle, so she has a speed dating situation. So she's constantly looking for a husband, looking for a man. And eventually she'll find out that Arnold is her man.
Gotcha.
But also, you know, since I say we're the transit triplets, we were found on the subway, I also found my daughters, Lene and Shanae. So these are my daughters.
Hey, you got some nice daughters, daughter.
They not my biological daughters. I didn't make them, but I found them. I found them on the A-Train, just like they found the transit triplets. So the transit triplets in the show are very famous. You know, they also in the Studio Museum, this Transit Museum in New York City. So Arnold every now and then goes to the Transit Museum to lament and to look at the train and feel it. And that's the train, the A-Train on 145th Street. Well, it was really the A-Train he was discovered, but really the 3 train stopped at 145th Street. But the A-Train stopped there too, I guess. Yeah.
It stopped there.
Up there on St. Nicholas. You know, so we was in the car, they stopped the train, and they found the transit triplets. So I found Shanae and Lene on the A-Train as well when they was babies.
Gotcha.
So I adopted them. They became my daughters. And throughout the years, I had nannies take care of them, because I don't know about raising daughters. You know, I don't know how to tell them to do their hair. I don't know how to tell them, look at them. I didn't teach them how to do that. so I didn't teach them how to do that, but they did. But you know, their characters are interesting. So Lene and Shanae, you know, y'all can talk. Y'all got microphones, right?
Oh, yeah, we sure
And they talk at the same time. They talk at the same time in the show. They talk at the same time. So okay, at the same time, y'all, tell them about, you know, they kind of like gold diggers. You know, I'm trying to teach them.
Gold diggers.
You know, they on Skype when they're looking for the next basketball player. You know,
Okay.
So when the show opens up, they conduct interviews on Skype, looking for the next, you know, one who's gonna do the first draft pick or something like that. So you know, so tell us about how you understand your characters, girls. You know, you're talking.
Well, with our characters, it's really interesting. You know, it's something that's very fun. You know, having to find that guy that has all the elements that we're looking for. He got to be handsome. You know, got to have some money, tall.
You gotta be tall. Okay.
A basketball player. Yes.
What?
He has to have money.
Our list is long.
Our list is
It's very long.
All I heard was
Very.
tall and money.
Tall and deep pockets.
Tall and money.
Very deep.
You know, but you know, I'm teaching my girls they need to fall in love with love, not in love with money. You know, but they won't take them weed. They won't take that, you know, the hair. They take that weed. They got real hair. Their hair is real. That's natural. You know, but they got real. But you know, they into that whole, you know, hanging out, trying to get a basketball player, first round draft pick instead of falling for love. You know, because about that cash. You know, gold digging. Okay,
Well, you know.
And I don't want them to be like that. You know, I don't want them to be like that. So he's charging Dominique to make sure that my girls learn about love and everything like that. But Dominique is like, you know, trying to find her husband because her biological clock is ticking and everything of that nature. So
Everybody's trying to find somebody.
everybody's trying to find somebody.
It is.
And I got somebody, but the whole thing is dealing with me trying to find my family because we was left on the train. I didn't know my mother. I was adopted by the Johnson family, and Andre was adopted by a politician in Washington, D.C., you know, a.k.a. Marion Barry's cousin or somebody like that. So he grew up, you know, in the whole church, black church, dealing with that issue in politics. And that's Alvin Johnson, which you're going to see later on throughout the show. And then, of course, Andre was raised by his 2 fathers in California.
Okay.
So that's kind of like don't ask, don't tell, you know.
Okay.
But you know, but that's because his environment. So each character lets you know your environment plays a lot of how you are brought up.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know, so just like when I found out when I got here to New York City that I couldn't, I used to walk around with a change purse giving people money. Because I worked at NBC and I felt guilty. I felt guilty. And I even asked the woman who hired me, Tina Watson. God, I know you still alive, Tina. I'm gonna say God rest your soul. Tina's still alive. I know she is. I feel her. So I said, I said, why did you hire me? It's a lot of unemployed people in New York City. Why did you hire me? I'm from North Carolina. I know I came up through Jesse. I know it's who you know and everything like that. She said because people in the city have a whole different mindset. Well, she had that right. She had that right.
Yeah,
To the point that I look around, she done hired 2 or 3 Arnolds. One Arnold had gold fronts, and I said, no, just because they named Arnold don't mean they're gonna act like me. You don't hire everybody who named Arnold. But I mean, because she really thought that she hired as many Arnolds she could get.
Right.
I was a supervisor for the mail clerks and the messengers at NBC, so I was the one ending up firing the Arnolds.
Oh.
So I said, now you know what you did, Arnold. You know what you did.
Yeah.
He said, I know Arnold. I said, she should have, you know Arnold. It was funny saying my name, firing Arnold.
Right.
So, because of the Southern hospitality, but so Arnold is the type of person who wants to help the homeless. He created trailer parks. Listen, Ralph, now. Listen. They have a homelessness problem here in the city of New York, right?
Of course.
A big problem. So, I decided, and this thing can happen for real. This time I got the A-Train Express, which is a newspaper to help get money into the pockets of the homeless. But I also came with a concept that they took all the old, unusable subway cars and made trailer park homes for the homeless. So instead of dumping them in the river, you can put them in an area somewhere, maybe a landfill, I don't know. Any place, the land, real estate. Real estate so high in New York City. Put them in a landfill. It don't matter. It might smell bad, but they got a place to live. So,
And them old subway cars.
but to take the trains. It was a comedian on the subway. He used to come like, get up, pick up after you leave. I got company coming over tomorrow. I do my shopping in the park, Van Cortlandt Park, Central Park, Bryant Park. And he would do this whole spiel about the subway being his home. And I was like, the subway is his home, I said, okay. So that's why I came up with the concept. So De Blasio, make the subway trailer park a reality. Just make it a reality. But I better not see you. Y'all better not go over there. Y'all better not go over there. No, because y'all know they going up to the high.
Okay.
To the high end, okay.
That's right.
So you can be tackled down like they did that brother. Yeah, so they tackled that brother down. You stand out in front of the high end. They tackle y'all. What you doing here? Well, he was a tennis player. So that's one of the issues. We're dealing with, racism is pretty big. But anyway, we're going to have fun tonight and everything of that nature. So first up is a young man who started with the Black Sitcom Institute. Now he has his own company. And, Born Master Entertainment. And, he was one of the young people that we took to the Cosby Show, remember?
He played Tupac. He did a lot of
Played
good
Tupac.
stuff.
He did a lot of things. Got a lot of training. And now he has his own thing, has his own family, which you're going to meet later. So, Nene Twins, we're going to clap it up. Ralph, Gigi, here's your next interview. Put your hands together for Mr. Born Master. Put him on. Pass the mic. Oh, you got the mic. Give him the mic, Nene Twins.
What's going on, bro?
How you doing,
bro?
A pleasure.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So tell us about yourself, my brother.
Oh man,
Honest-
he just said it all.
He ain't say everything.
Well,
Come on,
I met this brother many years ago, and he told me about the Black Sitcom Institute. I thought it was a fabulous idea. Anything independent and radical, I'm interested in. So he said, this is what we doing. I'm building my own. Got my own studio in North Carolina. I said, I'm down. Let's go. Been rolling with the brother ever since. And like he said, we used to go to Cosby. I don't know if I can say that on the air.
Yeah, Cosby,
Okay.
innocent until proven guilty.
Okay,
Innocent until proven guilty. He's not guilty. He's not
Guilty by association. I don't know, but we used to go to the
we ain't getting into all that.
we used to go to the Cosby Show, and that was my first time on a real sitcom set, and it was a great experience. So, and I'm glad to see this Black Sitcom Institute is still around, doing what it does, producing content for people, and taking black entertainment to another level.
Now, you
So-
started off as a rapper. What was the transition from rapper to now actor? Is this like the Will Smith transition?
Well, first of all, like all young black men, right? You start off wanting to be a basketball player or a rapper, right? We got to change that now. We need scientists and investment bankers, but I followed the trend. So I started off on my way to the NBA.
Gotcha.
That's how I started off, right? Y'all would have liked me.
Yo,
then.
listen,
Right.
listen.
But I didn't grow anymore after the 8th grade. So I said maybe basketball, but we already had that market. So I said, maybe I'll try the rapping thing, and I was all right. It was pretty nice, But all rappers have to do eventually go into the movies,
Exactly.
Like you mentioned Tupac, who I played, and was one of my favorite rappers. So all rappers have to eventually make a movie.
Exactly.
And that's how I actually met this brother. I was doing an independent movie with some brothers named Harlem's Beauty, and he came through and said, I'm doing a show about Tupac. Anybody interested? Come on.
You mean tell me you met Arnold? I don't remember you. I don't know who you are. What's your name?
You know what?
That's Arnold. My name is Alvin.
Alvin, my brother.
So I don't know who you are. Claiming you know me, and those are my women right there. Those are my women right there.
okay.
Arnold's daughter, but I'm gonna put them to work. I'm gonna put them to work. That's what I'm gonna do with them.
You gonna put them on the track?
Yes, sir, buddy. I'm gonna put them on the stroll.
gonna put them on the track?
Hallelujah.
Wow.
Hallelujah.
So your
Laying
brother
on the
Arnold.
hands, laying on the hands, baby, laying on the hands. Hallelujah. Yeah, but Arnold tells me a lot about you. So,
Yeah.
so how you know Arnold anyway?
Yeah,
He's so gullible sometimes. He listens to everybody, everybody take him for money, ask him for stuff. I ain't gonna hide none of that. So,
Right.
so how long you know Arnold?
Oh, I've known him for a lot. But first of all, you one of them Marion Barry boys, aren't you?
Look, listen, everybody got to say something about Marion Barry. Everybody got to say something about him because he was a black man and he was reelected.
Yes,
right?
he was.
He was
Exactly.
reelected.
He was
so
a-
I want to hear nothing about no Marion Barry because
Well,
I know.
he is a known crackhead.
You know what I mean? Hey,
He was a great man.
No, everybody crackhead. You a crackhead. Calling somebody a crackhead.
He was a crackhead. That's all I can
Everybody,
say.
everybody like a little crack. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like a little crack. I like a little crack myself, depending on what crack it is.
Don't knock over your pimp cup.
What?
Bro. Don't knock over your
Right.
pimp cup.
Pimping ain't easy. It's hard out here for a pimp. You
But
know
it sure
that.
is fun, though.
It's hard out here. So yeah, so go on and talk
Yeah,
to me.
so Arnold said, come on up. Anybody interested? And I said, Tupac. I went up there and, the rest is history. I started off as the backup and the lead. Somehow he disappeared.
Yeah?
You
What
know,
happened
I
to
think
him?
something happened to his car brakes or something. And, I was the next in line. So,
So that's how you got put on.
so then I stepped
You
up.
sure you wasn't on the street, wasn't something the lookout boy that I saw
Nah,
working for,
Nah, that wasn't me.
Yeah,
Yeah, that wasn't me. But it could have been.
It could have been.
Back then.
You from Irvington,
Yeah,
New
that's right.
Jersey. I know what they do down there.
Oh.
That's Carjack City.
What camera we on? Jersey.
Yeah, it's Carjack City, bro.
Yeah,
It's
so
all right, but ain't nothing like DC is okay. DC's everybody happening in DC. A lot of things happening in DC.
Yeah.
Marion Barry put that city on the map, right? Not the president. I know they say the president put it on the map, but no, it's Chocolate City. Marion Barry put it on the map.
yeah, he put it
That's
on the
right.
map.
So don't. But I'm on the witness protection program, so I can't. I don't know what I'm doing on this show. I caught, gotcha.
He's in disguise.
Yeah. Well, but we gonna. You're gonna enjoy living with Arnold and working with him.
Oh yeah.
And trying to get things happening. And so what you do? He's Arnold. So you used to live next to it, live in his house. What now?
Well, the character I play is Ali. And me and my wife, Betty, and the children, we had some while we were there. We lived in Arnold's basement.
Oh.
Right. We lived in Arnold's basement. And the character Ali is a fitness guru, very extreme, also uber black. So he's one of those.
What's that?
He's one of those pro-black conspiracy theorist brothers.
What?
Yeah, anything that happened, he like, yo, he knock over his coffee. He like, yo, COINTELPRO. He one of them brothers. And they started off in the basement. And he started, selling, they had a vegan catering company, him and his wife, and a little
Yeah.
fitness company. And then they, blew up and copped the brownstone next door.
Cop the brown. What you mean cop the brown? What you mean? What you mean cop? I want to hear about no cop now. You know, I got Marion Barry flashback. I got Marion Barry flashback. Talking about no cop now. I'm talking about no cop.
They purchased the brownstone next door.
Oh, they paying for it.
Yeah, so now they
You know, these
Arnold's
young folks
neighbor.
talk like this. I don't know what these young folks talking about. You know, I don't understand.
So now they Arnold's neighbor who always happened to just be in his house.
Oh,
occupying the
okay.
house.
But y'all don't live with Arnold no more because we coming to live there now. So Arnold put y'all out, right?
Yeah, no, he ain't put us out. We blew up. You know.
What you mean blew up? You blew up the house?
We blew up and copped the brownstone
What,
next
copped
door.
the blew up? What's this explosion and
we
then
moved,
cop it?
we moved
Cop the
on
cop.
up. We moved on up like,
like
the
the
Jefferson.
Jefferson.
There you go.
Like the Jefferson.
We moved on up.
But actually, you moved next door.
Yeah. Well, we moved up from the basement.
That's what
you
I'm
know?
saying. We moved from the basement next door.
We moved up from the basement.
And a house they built themselves. You know, they want to trust nobody, so they got their own contractor.
Yeah, it is.
You know, so I expect it to fall any minute now. You know that.
We got the black brownstone, you know? We got a black stone.
Well, it's the Blackstone, all right. You know.
We got the
All right.
black stone. And we have to stay on top of Arnold because Arnold has a little problem with his diet. So we make sure we come in there and make sure he's not, hamming it up.
But, but I like swine. I like swine. Arnold likes swine.
Yeah.
I like swine. We're going to eat the pig now.
We need
So
to make sure Arnold don't
No,
swine
we
it
going
up.
to eat the pig. We going to eat the chicken. We don't eat them. Okay. All right.
Arnold swines it up.
All right.
So we
Okay,
just make
so-
sure Arnold don't swine it up. That's what we do.
All right, well, let's clap it up for him. Clap it up for him.
give it up.
So and that's the next we're gonna bring out Crystal Hinton. Crystal Hinton. Chris, you step on.
Come on,
Pass the mic. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Pass the
Pass the
mic.
mic. Pass the mic. Come on in, Crystal. Come on in,
Hey,
Crystal.
Crystal.
All right.
How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing fine. Welcome to the Black Sitcom Forum. How you doing today, Crystal?
I'm getting yourself.
I'm doing great. You just add more beauty to this whole little set over here. Anyway, Crystal, so tell us about yourself and what is it that you do? Let's get a little background history on you.
Well, I'm currently a teacher.
Teaching?
I teach pre-K.
Get them before they get crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Get them before they start getting crazy.
I like your fingernails. Oh, look at your fingernails. Oh, I like it, girl. Oh, look at her hair. Look at her hair. Oh, do something with your hair. I am Andre.
You're Andre?
I am Andre, and I like it here. I like it here. The light is so good. And look at her leg. You do art, Crystal. I like crystals. I can see things with crystals. Let me tell you something, girl. I can make a nice little outfit for you. I'm a dressmaker from Los Angeles. Like my two fathers, my father, Daddy and Daddy, they passed on and they allowed me to come to live with art.
Okay.
I can live with him now. Because we are hot. So yes, Crystal. So Crystal, you do art, girl. I do art too. I do dresses too.
Yeah, I do
So
art.
talk about your art. What type of art do you do?
Well, I do a lot of abstract art, paintings and drawings and sculptures in large scale. Like
Painting
60.
and drawing and sculpture in large scale.
Yeah.
So you get with your hands, huh?
Yeah.
I do things with my hands too, but I can't talk about it right now. I love using my hands. Hands is what make my fortune. The dress I have. And the dress for Kaylin. Kaylin, stop calling me Kaylin. I make your dress, Bruce Jenner. I know who you really are. Kaylin. Oh, Crystal. Oh, let's bring. And these are my nieces. My niece is Sinead. My niece is on their feet. My nieces. I do their hair too. I do their hair. Thank you, Crystal. Let's bring out the children. Okay, let's bring out the kids. Queen and the Veritas family.
Okay.
Thank you, Crystal.
Thank you.
Come on out, babies. Pass the mic to the children. Let the children. Come on, children. Come on, children. Come on, the family. Come on. Come on, these are my babies. Yeah. Queen, she's from Boricua. Come on, bring the children. I like to be Hispanic. Vega, bring the children. So talk to the children, the babies. Yeah,
So we got the whole family here
This is
now.
the righteous family are here. The righteous family.
The Ali family.
Ali.
That's right.
So tell us about your family. I mean,
Okay,
who we
well-
have with us today?
Well, when Arnold asked me to, write the pilot script for the show, he said, why don't you make your real family your television family? He said, because they're perfect for the roles. I said, you know what? They certainly are. They're perfect for the roles. So they were cast tight. They won't work again after this. So this better be a success because this is it for them.
No, it's not it for them. Ralph, like I said, this has been a wonderful time. This is Erica with E-Queen. And let's give the kids their names. Get their names born because we're going to close out the Black Sitcom
This
Institute
is
Forum.
Celestial Zen. She plays the character of.
Sora.
This
That's
is
Sora.
Eternal Mind, who plays the character of.
Malik Ali.
This is Infinite Yasim, who plays the character of.
Akeem Ali.
This is E-Queen, who plays the character of.
Beatrice or Betty.
And this is Victorious, who plays the baby tyrant, and he is Kareem.
All right, Ralph. Like I said, the Black Sitcom Institute, we definitely want to do some great things. And the show is directed by Roderick Giles, who happens to be born the same day as my mother, God rest her soul, March 5th. So this is for you, Mama. And also my sympathies goes out to the family of the Sharptons. Dominique Sharpton could not be here tonight because her grandmother just passed. So definitely we are in condolence. We send our condolences for the family of the Sharptons. And of course, now you can take it away, Ralph. That's it. Friday night.
Quick question.
www.blacksitcominstitute.com.
When are we looking? When is the show going to production? When is A-Train going to production?
A-Train goes to production probably the first of the new year. We went to see a scouted. We went up to upstate New York and found a location to shoot the whole pilot inside. So it's going to be an hour special. And I'm very excited about it for the Black Sitcom Institute. So I think we're out of time. So if you want to close it out, tell them to come. Make sure they watch. Go to our website and hashtag lunatic.
Can I give a plug? Nation Business Builders at gmail.com. If you want to support farmland, building schools for the children, taking young people out of the neighborhood, Nation Business Builders at gmail.com. Support. Find that PayPal.
All right,
Thank
Ralph. Close us out.
Once again, thanks for joining the Black Sitcom Institute Forum. My name is your host, Ralph Gentry. I think all our guests are showing up. A. Gregory Harris, Born Online, his wonderful family. Crystal, we got the lovely twins here, looking all sexy. Don't forget, check us out on the web, www.blacksitcominstitute.com. Also, check it out, hashtag blacksitcom.com on Facebook. And check us out next week. Stay blessed.
Bye-bye, everybody. Hey.